You are good.
We got a little presentation for you.
Hi, Coach.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, Coach.
Hi, Coach Brian.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Coach.
Coach Baptiste, it's a great day to be a Corsair. I'd like to be the first to congratulate you on getting the Jack Bennett Man of the Year award. Your impact has extended beyond UMD to the South Coast. You've been a great leader, role model, and mentor for all of us.
You are the epitome of this award, winning with integrity on and off the court, and we can't thank you enough from everyone in this program, from alumni to current players. It's been a pleasure being on the bench with you for the past 10 years, and I couldn't think of anyone better to learn from.
Congratulations on this very prestigious award. I can't think of anyone better to give it to than you. I'd like to thank you for being a coach and mentors towards me for the past 4 to 5 years. You've really helped me develop as just a better man throughout life and as a player as a whole.
What an incredible honor. It's so well deserved. You put it over 40 years at one of the most successful programs in the entire country. Like I've always said, you're one of the best coaches at any level.
What a great level of recognition. Congratulations on keeping the basketball program at the highest level of basketball competition, highest standards, and integrity throughout all these years.
Your impact to the UMass Dartmouth men's basketball program has been immeasurable. Not just in wins, but the way you inspire those around you. You lead by example, teaching your players the importance of commitment, sportsmanship, and doing things the right way.
You built a culture at UMass Dartmouth that's all about discipline, toughness, integrity, winning the right way. Every guy in the program would run through a brick wall for you. You've changed our lives, and we love you so much.
Thank you for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for believing in me. But most importantly, being a huge staple in our community, a great role model for many players and coaches, and a true professional on and off the court.
You had instilled values into us, not just as basketball players, but as men getting ready to step into the real world. And these are values I still use in my professional career and my everyday life. And for that, I'll always be grateful. Again, congratulations, Coach Baptiste.
Congratulations.
Congratulations again, Coach.
Congratulations again, Coach Brian.
Congratulations.
Congratulations again.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Wow. That was awesome. Wow. Wow, what's it? Good to see you, buddy.
Congrats.
Yes, thanks. Yes, we'll do without this guy right here.
We're gonna put him back in the chair. We're gonna put him back in the chair. We're gonna put him in the chair over here.
So Jack comes to my office and said, "You ready to go down and see BSN?" I said, "I got a strange phone call from Jack Bennett." And I know Jack from previous years. He's retired now. Coach down at Wisconsin, Stevens Point, great coach, long tenure. And I'm thinking, what is this? And I had no idea. And I walked down here and Warren, thank you.
And it was amazing for you to be able to take what you do, which is coach basketball, and take it much further than that. As the players said, you do more than coach basketball. You're coaching the game of life, right? You're out there coaching wins and losses, but you're also teaching young men how to be adults, how to survive in today's society, how to be effective, how to be a better dad, a better father. Now we got grandfathers that you've coached, right? So that's amazing, the amount of legacy that you've left. It's okay. You got a legacy. You got a legacy. This is what legacies are all about, right? And the ones with the greatest legacy leave the biggest impact. The players that you brought to this university to be good people, right? You first looked for a good person and you taught them how to be a basketball player and a young man. And that's a great tribute to you, to be able to see through to some of the student athletes across Massachusetts, New England, New Hampshire, and you taught them how to be young men and how to use what they've learned in this gym and around this facility, how to be great business people. Your legacy is wide. I mean, the numbers that are on the charts, and you can look them up, are easy to see. Wins, losses, tournament wins. But the numbers, I'm gonna just take a look at these because I don't want to forget them. These are the numbers that not a lot of people probably see anywhere in writing. 42 years coaching, over 630 players, 126 captains, over 30 assistant coaches, over 50 managers and basketball staff. You've impacted all their lives. And this is what this award's all about. No, that's all fine. I can do that. I did that, I was on the U5 team. Anybody know what the U5 team is? At the end of the game, when teams are getting blown out, U5 get in there. So I was a member of the U5 team, so I watched a lot of basketball. But while I was sitting next to you as a sophomore, as a player, with a uniform on, you were looking to me for advice. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm scared to death of this guy. I don't want to tell him anything, right? But I did. And as a young man, I know now, I know then I didn't know, but what I know now is sometimes in business, you have to work with your management staff and you have to tell them things that you see that the manager doesn't see.
Not about half my life. Actually, I was about this tall and probably, I don't know how old I was, but I came to New England basketball camp.
I remember you now. You're a redheaded guy.
Really, that's when you started really making an impact on me. From that time to watching your 93-94 team go to the Final Four when I was in high school. Yeah, that's cool. Where were you? Just kidding. But then having the chance to learn from you, travel with you, share the bus together. You really been a great mentor to me, make me a better coach. Really, and probably don't know it, I don't say it enough, but you really made an impact in my life and I appreciate it.
I remember one game, it was my first year here. I was on the bench with Isaac, and we had Marcus, Jake, Adam, we had the whole lot. And I remember we were down, we weren't down, but it was close. It was like a tied game or something. We just needed one possession. That was all it was. I remember how scared I was. I was nervous. I was petrified. I was like, if he calls me in right now, I'm going to throw up. And I'm looking at Isaac, and Isaac's like, we're both sweating. We're like, how are we going to get through this? And we're looking at Coach, and Coach is dead face calm. No, and you couldn't get him to move at all. He's just sitting there watching. All right, timeout. Calls a timeout. I'll never forget. I can't remember the team for some reason, but you called this play. It was so like Jake, Marcus. You couldn't hear a pin drop, and it's screaming. Everybody's screaming. But when we're in the huddle, the amount of respect you demand just by your presence alone, just by calling it, we all just sat there looking in awe as he drove up this play that worked perfectly, mind you. Jake got the three, blah blah blah. You already know the thing. Everybody's looking at him like, how did you know? And it's just the fact that you not only gained respect, you respected your players as well, and you trusted them, and you always pushed us to be better, like Nick said, and you put us in positions to be better. So thank you.
It's a fabulous honor. I heard about it through a voice message from Jack Bennett on my answering machine, and I tried to call him back, but there was no number to get back to him, and I was just very, very honored and surprised, very surprised. Personally and professionally, it's the same. I mean, again, I'm honored to receive the award. It makes you feel appreciated in all the effort and that you've put into your job over all the years, and it's nice to know that the most important thing I think is that the players that I've coached appreciated what I did, and I think that's the biggest honor that I feel about receiving this.